This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see the winners of 4 straight, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. Green Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Humstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Vols will kick this away to get us going. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So Alabama's offense has the football first here today. Well, the last time they met, it was all Alabama. The Tide rolling past the Vols. They had to do some soul-searching after that game. We'll see how Tennessee responds this time.
Man, I love this game, Chris. You know that. I love the matchup whenever we can get it. I love the build-up because Tennessee, after losing that game, all we're hearing about is the extra preparation, the extra film work, anything they can do to be able to win this game. If that's the kind of work Tennessee put in, let's see if it pays off today.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Pass not complete. This traditional SEC clash goes back to 1901, almost always on the 3rd Saturday in October. And Vols fans, glad, Kirk, that the post-Nick Saban era has begun in Tuscaloosa.
Yeah, I mean, think about that. Coach Saban, I think he lost 1 time. I think he was 16-1 against Tennessee as the head coach there. And going back to the 90s and early 2000s, Tennessee used to dominate the series. So back and forth it goes, and we'll see who can win this one today. 3rd Saturday in October, always a fun Saturday.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. We'll see what he can do with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So Tennessee's offense out there for their first possession. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And sack sets up 2nd down. Throwing up play action. And he finds his tight end for the catch. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking for a man. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Volunteers bring their punt team onto the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. It's a quick grab. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The completion makes it 2nd down. And there's the handoff. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Same tailback, another carry. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He dumps it off to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. And he'll drop back here on third down. Pulls it in. It's Murphy. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Stop right there at the line. No gain. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. The pass not enough for the first down. Punting unit is on the field. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. On 1st down, it's play action. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking right. This one caught. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, the quarterback here just simply puts the ball up into the air to give his wide receiver a chance to high point the ball, but the defender does a good job of stepping in front of him and going up to bring it down. Let's see if this one comes back to haunt him after a first quarter interception like this.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. They'll try to run for the first down. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. Punting ready to boot it away. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
Chris, at the risk of stating the obvious, in these conditions, the ball carriers have got to do a better job of securing the football, because if that ball gets away from you, chances are it's going to get on the ground and a turnover.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Play action here on 1st down. Pressure is coming. Makes a quick grab. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So now on comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
The come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it rip. Freshman trying to take his shot, but put too much on the throw. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And the defense smothers him for no gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. And they'll kick it away here. Returner decides to fair catch this. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. They don't convert on 3rd down. Special teams coming on the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Volunteers will line up to boot it away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback keeps the football. Look out. Room to run here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Caught over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The important 3rd down play coming up. Quick throw caught on the left side. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. And the punt team now on to kick it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The Volunteers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. The Vols will send the punt team onto the field. He takes it at the 40. And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. It's a short completion to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And now the handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. 1st down and more. He's still running. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. This one will be fair caught. And the first play at the drive down, they're packed up at the 12-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. Important 2nd down play coming up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Tackle made after just a short game. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Try and muscle for the first down. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. The Vols will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. The shotgun running play call. And that run produces a decent gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Throw, the catch is made. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. It's 3rd down for the offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Sticking with the running game. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but sail for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. They chase him down, but a huge play on the return. Very fortunate that wasn't brought all the way to the house. Just a bit more, and that's a touchdown. Ball handed off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And the Vols looking to run some tempo here. Caught in the backfield. It's Allen. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Volunteers will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. The offense now operating in empty. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball's incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First down here for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Volunteers. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out, and it gets him a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point drop. PAT gives them a 7-6 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On the ground, it's Washington. Gets past the 35. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be a first down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. An inside give now from the shotgun. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they're able to get him down. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Grab behind the line. It's Allen.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Oh, the pass rush gets home. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the Volunteers will bring their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's got it with room to run. Now play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets him up at the 24. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Murphy.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but...
And they've got him on the blitz. Now the offense will spend a timeout here. Want to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that puts them back on top.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's got it inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Final seconds in the 1st half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that 1st half. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give an inch. And I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other team. But this game is a throwback, and to be honest, it's refreshing. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set him at the 26 for the first play of this drive. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The Volunteers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with a defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Defense is coming after him. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain. Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
The Vols will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. We're set up at the 31. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Quarterback still with the football. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Third down coming up after that running play. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big game. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Vols will line up to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On first down, it's play action. And he drops it. Can you believe it? Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31. An important third down attempt for this offense. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quick pass. The catch is made.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Play action here on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Wants to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great good to deny a touchdown. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. He got it. The field goal's good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They'll run it to the left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The receiver grabs it. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. And the Vols will have to punt this one away. Fair catch made at the 35. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Quarterback looking to connect with a receiver here. Snags the quick throw. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. 3rd down coming after that completion. They try to sneak it for the first.
It's a rare play call anymore in this era of the spread. Typically it's shotgun, get the ball to the outside, typically looking for space. Here they said, the heck with that. Let's make it the surest way.
Throws to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle, but forced down. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Short throw complete to the tight end. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Good enough for first down yardage. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. QB decides to keep it here. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tied.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
19, Tennessee, 7.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, a great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. It started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they've had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Allen. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Volunteers will crank up the tempo. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up 1st down at the 33.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's got it! Touchdown, Tennessee!
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
19, Tennessee, 14.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Jukes to get free.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Takes the handoff again. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. And the Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. No huddle now for the offense.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
Finds an open target on the left side. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They bring him down after a short gain there. Second down after that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
That's nice execution to pick up the first down. Little curl rod, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down.
He shreds the tackle.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, still losing by 5.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
And they'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Wide open downfield. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
The shotgun handoff here. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. In the red area is Washington. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Second down and goal upcoming. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of it. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Third and goal, will try to run it in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Knocks that one right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Here comes a handoff. Breaks into open space. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Again, makes it second and medium.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Give it to the back again. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The offense going with the hurry up.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
He hands it to the back. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Getting set. Here's second down.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The Volunteers will come to the line to run the hurry up. On third down, he drops to throw. A deep shot to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Vols will line up to punt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. That is broken up and incomplete. Second down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. And the incompletion now makes it second and 10 from the 49. And the quarterback keeps it here. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for the wide out. Wide open downfield. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. Alabama getting set with a first and 10 coming up. Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. The back's got it. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking for 6. Well, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On first down, it's play action. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Incompletion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, and another incompletion. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with his defense on fourth down. The offense starts with a short field. Grinding away on the ground. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Tailback with another carry. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. This offense really clicking. And momentum really building. Now, Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 during the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Tennessee, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Over the middle and incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
The Vols will bring their punt team on the field now.
Now, a fourth down.
Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And that sets up a return. Coverage team brings down the returner. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking for some space. It's Washington. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. He's got the first down and still motoring. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22. Ball handed off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.